Hi, I'm Dan. I'm a professional life coach, and I've come today with some information to share with you. I want to talk to you for a few minutes today about uh, the people that I work with, the kind of work I do, what life coaching is, and is it right for you? And so, to that end, I want to just share with you that life coaches all have a particular niche or a particular group of people that we work with because there are just so many experiences out there in the world, we can't possibly be able to help them all. And so, my particular niche, the group of people that I work with, is men. I'm not a leadership coach. I'm not a business coach. I'm a little bit different than that. That's a more particular group of people. I work around two kinds of men. I work around men that maybe are wanting to develop a little bit more confidence in their life, or maybe they're stuck in their job and they're not sure what they want to do about that or how to move forward. I help men discover their values, their passions, and purpose. And in doing so, that gives them some direction for their life. I help men get unstuck and make steps toward a more fulfilling life. I like to say I help men make life happen rather than life just happening to them. What does that mean? Well, as men, we oftentimes have these goals and these plans and these dreams, things that we'd love to accomplish, but then things start to happen. Maybe we get married and we start having children, or maybe we get a great job, but it's requiring a lot of time of us, or we're traveling a lot, or something like that, or different reasons. And before we know it, all of those dreams and goals that we had are on the back burner. And we're not really doing things for ourselves because we're coaching Little League or running the kids here, doing this or working those long hours or taking those business trips or what have you. And so those dreams and goals get put on the back burner. Well, I like to help men grab hold of those dreams and make them a reality. You can do both. You can be a family man, you can be a businessman and still chase after your dreams. And I can help you figure out how to do that. Um, and so I've had clients, young clients that are just starting out in life and they have ambitions and they have goals, but they're just not sure what the best steps are to take to get there. Or I've had other clients that are wanting to start a business or have their own business and want it to grow, but they know that there's certain things about themselves that get in the way of their progress. And so we work on that and we work through those roadblocks and we help them understand themselves and make progress toward growth. I've helped older men reaching retirement age, thinking about legacy that they're going to leave and thinking about what am I going to do with my time and how am I going to contribute to society and what am I going to leave behind and what impact do I want to have? We've talked about all those things. And so when we come to coaching, I don't have the answers. You do, because you're the expert on your life. But I ask questions and help you to think about that and come up with those answers on your own. The other aspect is that I just like to help men be better versions of themselves. Be the best version of themselves that they can be. Be the best man that they want to be. Maybe you have a hero in your life, an author or a speaker that you've read all of his books and you've been to conferences and heard him speak and you just admire this man for his charisma or for his wisdom or for X, Y, and Z and you think, boy, I wish I had that in my life, but how do I make that happen? I know myself, I couldn't do that or this, that, or the other. Or maybe you just think, I've got life going on pretty good right now, but I'm a pretty deep thinker and I've been thinking about life and about some things, and it'd be good to have somebody to run those by just to help me process a little bit and get some clarity on some things. And I do that too. I have clients that do that very thing. They may not say, well, I have this huge goal out there of starting a business, but they may say, I have 2 or 3 things in my life that I'd like to discuss and look at and ponder a little bit that I think I need to kind of clear up so that I can keep moving forward. And so they come and we talk about those things and process those things, and really they make some great insights and some great growth in their life. And it all helps them to be better men. So how does life coaching work? Well, it's usually a 1-hour session. These days it's via Zoom, and it doesn't matter where you are in the world because we can always talk via Zoom. And you come to the session and you say, this is what I want to work on today. Now, if you have a goal like I want to start a business, well, we'll figure out some steps that you're going to need to take to get there. And okay, so today we're going to talk about this. This is what I've been thinking about and what I need to talk about. At the end of this session, it would be helpful if I had a series of steps to take this week toward that, or if I knew who to call, or if I knew what to do about this, or if I could have a game plan about how I'm going to have that conversation, or whatever. And we work on those things. Or you may just say, you know, I've really been thinking about this issue in my life, and I'd like some clarity on that. I'd like to understand myself a little bit better, and maybe have a step or two that I can take when I face that again. And that's what we talk about. Why do I do this? Why do I work with men? Well, because I believe that when men get it right, everybody wins. Let me say that again. When men get it right, everybody wins. Well, what's that mean? What's it when men get it right? Well, whatever it is in your life that you have a goal and an aspiration for. If you're living a life that is more fulfilling and bringing you more joy, then that's it. And when you get it right, everybody wins. So think about it. That trickles down to your spouse and your children if you have them. You come home and you've been working on yourself and you're making progress and you're feeling better about yourself. The kids are going to go, boy, Dad's not as grumpy as he used to be. Your wife or your spouse is going to go, you know, you're a lot happier lately. And that's going to impact them. They're going to feel more at ease. They're going to feel more empowered. You're going to have more time and more energy for them. That's going to trickle down to work, whether you're the boss or the employee. Everybody that works with you is going to benefit because you're going to be a person that comes to work with a spring in his step, that generates good ideas, that gets things done, that encourages his coworkers, and they're going to benefit. Your community is going to benefit because you're going to be more willing to be out there and engage with people and contribute. And it's going to be a great thing. And so when a man gets it right, everybody wins. Does that sound good to you? Does that sound like you want to be that man that helps everybody win because you're winning? Do you have goals and dreams that you've kind of put on the back burner, or are you stuck in a place in your life where you're just not sure what the next step is? Do you have some things that you're pondering, some ideas and some things that you've been thinking about that you just need some clarity on, or just want to run by somebody and talk about a little bit? Then coaching could very well be for you. Now, you may be sitting there thinking, oh, I'm just a blue-collar worker and my issues are too small. They're not important. Baloney. Or you may be thinking, well, I'm a CEO of a company. How can this guy help me? My issues are too big. No, there are no issues too big or too small for life coaching to help. There are no issues too big or too small for life coaching to help. I bet you if you gave me an hour of your time, you'd see that. And so if you've stuck around with me this long, I have an offer for you. If you've thought of something during this video that you thought, well, I wonder if life coaching could help me with that, or I wonder if life coaching would be good to talk about this issue or that thing, here's the offer. I'm going to drop some links in the comments below, and I want you to click on one of those links, my website or Facebook or what have you, and I want you to reach out to me or drop a comment in the comments down below. And reach out to me and say, hey, I saw the video and I'd like to chat with you. I will get back to you and we will set up a free one-on-one conversation to talk about your issue and see if life coaching is right for you. See what we can do. I'd love to talk to you. I'd love to hear from you. I love what I do. I love helping men be better men. That's what I'm all about. So take the risk, take the chance, invest in yourself. Invest in your future and get in touch. I look forward to talking to you. Have a great day.